cage matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Toss to ringside. From the top.
Look out below! I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Oh, what a clothesline. Ooh! Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. My God, what a striking display. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Attack to the midsection.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Coming back from the outside now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Straight impact on the throat. Fights back with the counter. Stepping out of the ring here. Returning back to the ring. Back elbow.
Did you see that? Dodges away. She turns that attack away.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
He averts the offense.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, he flips that around.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Dripping DDT.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
And that definitely made solid impact. Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
Got them off their feet here. Outside!
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Uh-oh, look at this.
Takedown.
Armbar locked in tight. This could be it. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight at this whole...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Real European uppercut. What are we about to... Ooh! Hamstring crushing knee strikes. Repeated strikes.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Maneuvers out of the way.
teeth.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Uh-oh, something big is coming. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just wants to end things. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
He connects with a counter.
Orton with a Fez press, rapid-fire right hands. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Taken down, hold of the arm, there's the armbar! The armbar's locked in!
Battling against the hold, trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. With the counter. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, crash and burn.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Gets lifted into position.
Bombed into the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, he had that scouted.
She escapes the attack.
Catches the leg.
Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there.
Opponent taken down. Hold of the arm. There's the armbar. The armbar's locked in.
And somebody get in there to stop. He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Boom!
Desperately trying to close the
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner. I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match. This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Destructive arm breaker. Ooh, well measured. Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
One step ahead there.
Oh, dropping down all their weight. Blasted by a forearm.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
While stomping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, with authority! Still fighting back. Look at him go. At the moment. Running power slam.
Waist lock, go behind.
Uh-oh. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else. Stepping through. Oh, he's turning on the belly.
The shot.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Man, what a push.
Uh-oh.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Not looking good in this position.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Can they close the cap?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Looking for something, anything under the ring.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
A backbreaker now. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Shows great wherewithal there.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position with steady punches.
And he breaks out.
Oh, here we go. A town down. You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Boom! Good defense from him. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Looking to explore things ringside now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ooh. Bang!
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
And heading up top. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied the dragon suplex.
Escape that in a hurry.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Delivers the knee. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. And he gets set back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot. Into the casket. And they close the top. This one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, ouch!
Quick back elbow.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Calculating the next move here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Good gravy. Did you hear this?
Here we go again. Hey, tail down!
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation. And retaliates with a counter. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
The sharpshooter. And this is just a set.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Ooh, man.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Driven down into that casket. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
What a shot.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Triangle armbar applied. This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible, doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
This looks like the setup to
A-Town down.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
We all know what he's thinking here.
Sky high. Good Lord. Taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Oh, look at the angle here.
This is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
The FTF! The FTF!
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to Hulk.
Oh, the Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Trapping him in and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Driven right into the post. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He manages to slip out of the way.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Looks to climb the top rope. Bang! He finds a counter. Triangle on bar. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Carried into jeopardizing position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's the...
It's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need a prime.
Passes through and wrist lock applied. Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock. Locking up with one another.
Ooh, a little shove.
Oh, clothesline. Boom. Lands the elbow.
Right to the spine. You saw that one coming.
Clothesline.
Wait a little bit.
Knockout chop.
Brutal stomp to the body.
In the chest as well. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Down with a DDT. He's looking a little battered now.
And that's the kind of offense that's made Stratus a trailblazer in this division.
Corey, what's the best strategy for an Iron Man match?
Pacing
Makes the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop too.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor.
Look at this, Byron. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Drop kick hits the mark. From the middle rope.
Just in time, he gets out of there. Has them up, nice waist lock takedown, holding on, how about another?
Repeated waist lock takedowns.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
voice down.
Boom. Shot to the chest. Oh, my.
Kranos having trouble shifting the tides.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
Into a powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
And he's going to the top.
Up high.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Look out.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Blast off.
She went airborne and missed.
And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Planning something big here. From the top.
Misses big time.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Bulldog. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Time is ticking with the bulk of this match still left to go.
And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go? Nice drop kick. And these competitors are still looking for that all-important first fall. Ooh.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Moonsault.
Is it enough here?
No, a kick out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Elbow drop.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Center clothesline. Into the cover. Shoulders up before 2.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Oh, this is just disrespectful. An elbow drop for added measure. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The check kick for Trish. Will Trish take advantage? What is the ref doing? Don't worry about that now. Get down and count.
What a kick out at 2. I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh my God, what a cross body.
Going after the ankle here.
No, an ankle breaker.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Boot right to the throat.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
In complete control of their opponent here.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to
time where matches are won and lost.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown. Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt. And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. Drop kick, high target.
and clearly going after his core to slow him down.
What a way to get out of that one.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Going after the arm here.
Foot to the belly.
So ruthless.
Will it be? Think so.
Shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Butterfly suplex. Snapmare to set up their opponent. Full head of steam. Penalty kick. Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Trish's chances are fading.
Makes the cover. And it's enough to earn him the fall. Chop.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And Trish now in a challenging position.
Yeah, Trish has got to find some way to fight through this.
Fisherman's Buster. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. Every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Adding to his score late in the match.
Time to go for...
Uh-oh. A quick reversal from her.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Nasty headbutt.
The lights are dimming for Trish.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Stratus needs to figure this out.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try...
Taking flight.
What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now he's back into the ring.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Connects on the chip kick. Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Evades the attack.
Big clothesline.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
rolling into a monkey flip. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And just got caught with that DDT.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Impressive display of power.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting.
Tap out. There it is.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Crashing to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Right to the throat. Great move.
That should do it right there.
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Oh, she retaliates. Running bulldog.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
I can't get no.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
And Truce has no problem getting back up.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Shoulder tackle.
Oh! Able to make a timely escape. Oh, there it is! Spear!
Oh, man.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid. Boom!
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Able to save herself there. Boom!
Seems to have slowed down the unorthodox style of RVD.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And he counters.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Trying to close...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's taking things to the floor here. Sliding back into the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of...
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. Knee right on target.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
He's heading back to the ring.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to...
And then he survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets back into the ring. Heading to the outside now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Picked up and being carried around now.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
We've seen it imitated, but never duplicated. What a move from RVD.
Oh, man.
Just a relentless assault from Van Dam.
Bella is not gauging the situation accurately.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Looking for something big here.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming from the top. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Bam! He's able to slip away from that.
Bella really found herself in the wrong place there.
And I guarantee RVD will still have more innovative offense as this match goes on.
Lands a timely reversal.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh! Got out of the way that time.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh!
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
Belair. How strong is Belair with a glam slam?
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ooh!
Making his way to the top here.
To the sky.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Oh, scouted that one.
Oh, my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Taking things back into the ring.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Look at this.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Cradle pile drive. RVD. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
She knew how to evade that.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
She had that scouted. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Oh, man.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, my goodness. Able to slip out of that one.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Lift it up. What's next?
Down elbow to shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Oh, right into a counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And she's returning fire. Just a deadlift.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. And now gets tossed into the ring.
She'll take things into the ring. Sends her opponent
she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Setting up for something here. Down. Oh, shoulder. That hurt.
Fought off with an elbow. Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Going up, throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
A reversal. Well skipped. Bianca Belair with a counting.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Hoisted all the way up. KO. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. She's getting something from under the ring.
He's got that back, and I don't think she's hitting dingers.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Ooh, and he made it.
Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
What a counter. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook into the Glam Slam. A reversal. He saw that coming. Lifted and completely helpless here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Drop kick from behind.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
From behind, back suplex.
effective counter. She manages to reverse it. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. That shuttle's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Driven into the barricade.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's going to hurt. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Watch out.
German suplex. Looking for a high-risk move.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Take off.
All the way down to the floor.
And the bad timing there led to a terrible landing.
From the top, denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh, that can squash you.
Put down face first. Look at the power of Bianca Belair. KOD.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Oh, strong impact. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
And evades the attack.
Off the barricade.
Oh! Caught that. Bianca Belair. A powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the cap?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Back into the ring now.
You almost got...
Oh no.
Pile driver, my goodness.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Goes down gourd buster. Oh my, turn that around and spike them.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. The EST hoists up her opponent. KOD. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
And here it is, the Royal Rumble match. Hashtag Royal Rumble started off with the first two entrants. Then at a timed interval, a new entrant will make their way to the ring. And this is, of course, over-the-top rope elimination. Once you go over the top rope and both your feet hit the floor, you are eliminated. And an elbow. God, jeez. Here comes entry number 3. Time for Alexa Bliss, who's looking to make waves here.
Up and down, what a slam.
Boom, slam.
With authority.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
Right now, there is no stopping her.
An inverted DDT.
Get yourself out of harm's way. Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
What a hurricanrana.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, that is Bliss showing just how dangerous she can be.
The Royal Rumble is the embodiment of it's a marathon, not a sprint. This is about outlasting every other competitor who walks down that ramp. Going full tilt from the jump is not the way to do that.
Yeah, patience is truly a virtue when it comes to the Royal Rumble.
Hair pull mat slam!
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Next entrant is about to enter. Who's it gonna be?
Answer the attack with a devastating face buster.
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, this should shake things up.
Good measure. Able to slip away.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
This will be number 6.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Whoa, baby, he's walking with a purpose.
I would not want to get in his way.
Shape, but that's not stopping them.
Looks like Jade Cargill was in on the Royal Rumble action.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Russian leg sweep.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
To the gut. Hooked up.
And we know Rey Mysterio has what it takes to win the Rumble. Ooh. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
DDT plants them. Boom. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Drag down.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Slap.
Disrespect. Attacking the body.
Ooh, he fends that up.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
His hand.
This maniac is on control.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, right in the arm. And she quickly turned that around.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Got him in the corner now.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Familiar territory. Up high. Back to Mysterio.
Knew that was coming there.
Ow!
This has been a
Carmelo Hayes has been eliminated.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Who could enter number 9 be?
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the
tremendous athleticism.
And here is number 10.
Elbow will break down.
Basement drop kick. Ray moves out of trouble.
Here she comes.
She is fired up and ready to go. Going for the elimination.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. And it's
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
Here comes number 11. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Wards that off. What a response. And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
That catch is step looking. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Rey Mysterio has been eliminated.
Here's the snap, man. There's a Russian leg sweep. Just raining down punches.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
Oh, God.
Oh, Rhea.
And listen to this place.
Mounting. And hammer away.
Intercepted by James.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Absolutely choked by a German suplex.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
What a counter. And it looks like Seth Rollins is making his way into the Royal Rumble. What a German suplex.
Stomping away. We're going to see it. KO instead.
Insult to injury.
This could be big.
Down they go. What a move. And Jade continuing with some more hard offense.
Here's where Jade's ability to endure will be challenged. There's a forearm to the back of the neck.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's.
Another big move.
Down they go. What a move.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated. A competitor has been eliminated.
The crowd knows what we're about to see.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Afterglow combo.
Dragon screw. We're going to have an elimination here. Oh, man, on a hair.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Turn it into a flapjack. Neckbreaker. Oh, fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Lucky 13.
Ooh, kick right to
And look at this. Dragon twist cover.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
And it looks like Finn Balor is geared up for this Royal Rumble. He's able to reverse it.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match. shoulder blades. Here it comes. All right, here we go.
Things just got very interesting. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Stephanie McMahon has been eliminated.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. And now CM Punk ready to pull out all the stops.
A competitor has been eliminated.
That's going to hurt. Kick right on point.
Here comes number 16. Gets sent right into the corner.
But now we see Cargill.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
He's here, ready to join the bedroom.
This should be very interesting. And I think we just
been
see. What's coming next?
A back suplex. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
This crowd's counting down for number 17.
Just pure dominance.
Look who it is. Now we're talking. Oh, God.
Becky Lynch has been eliminated.
Set up for a second time. Dragon twist kick. He's in a predicament here.
Delivering the suplex.
Jade Cargill has been eliminated.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
Ooh, what a calf kick.
Here comes the record holder for the longest time spent in a women's Royal Rumble match. 2024 Rumble winner, Bayley. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, my God.
Wow, what a move. Just like that.
Alistair Black has been
Kick
eliminated.
to the stomach.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Kick on the money. Number 19 on their way.
Bad position for
CM Punk has been eliminated.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Here comes Ilya Dragunov to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
This will be number 20.
Pumped.
Fighting out of it. I cannot stand Dominic Mysterio. And this kid's entering the Royal Rumble.
Looks like help is upon 1916.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time. Coming out next, Liv Morgan. Looking to make a statement in the Rumble.
Look at this athleticism. Unique takedown.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
applied. Good measure. Set him up here. Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Dominic gets cut off.
Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick. Up and over. Sliced bread.
Here we go in entry 23. Can't win.
Balor retaliates. Right to the knee. And it's the great Khali joining the fray here tonight. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
So hard into the ring post.
Caught on the chin.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination. Oh, what a response.
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles.
Phenomenal blitz. He's looking for yet another exclamation.
Into the gut. Look out.
Rose plant.
Ilya Dragunov has been eliminated.
Back to the neck.
Placing him in the corner.
Towards the wall. The altar.
A competitor has been eliminated.
This could be
Has been eliminated.
elimination here.
Finn Balor has been eliminated.
Got him in his clutches. Boom! Impact.
You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage.
Has him up for the power slam. Carrying him in by the DDT.
Oh, boy.
Lift off. Ouch. From the top rope. Powerbomb position.
AJ Styles has been
The
eliminated.
target's been acquired once more.
Wow, what agility.
Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
God, what an elbow. Coming up next, Stephanie McCurr is looking to make a statement in this Rumble.
What's Khali about to manufacture?
That'll turn your lights out. The devastating Khali bomb.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Meanwhile, we see Dominic Mysterio.
Man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
Gets driven into the corner.
He looks ready to kick this match up a notch.
Oh, yeah. Targeting the neck. It's a neck breaker. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Stinging right to the back.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. Connects. Saw it coming. Here comes the winner of the 2021 Royal Rumble, Bianca Belair.
Elbow puts an end to that. but now it's official.
Now an opponent and another axe-handle smash.
He took the worst of that impact.
Into the corner he goes.
Dominic gets the better there. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch.
Dominic Mysterio has been eliminated.
Elimination.
Manages to slip out of the way.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Bianca Belair, 3 times! At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Who's 29 gonna be?
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Stalling suplex.
Counters to gain the advantage. Caving in the abdomen. Neckbreaker.
Ali has been eliminated.
Springboard, but nobody home.
He's here. He's here.
And he looks dead set on destruction. But right hands create separation and an escape.
And meanwhile, Bianca Belair.
Check out this power. Bianca Belair flexing her power. The EST with KOD.
Ooh, one step ahead there. She turns it around with the reversal. Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
He's already feeling the effects.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Uh-oh.
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Her knee just being torn apart now.
Oh man, he is fired up now. Oh man.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, bad shot.
Oh, what a quick answer. Punch lands. Oh, what a kick. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Over the top and lands awkwardly
A
outside.
competitor has been eliminated.
Cinched up, driven into the mat.
It's over. Ah, well executed back suplex. Ooh, elbow strike. Spear! Spear! taking aim right at the midsection with this offense.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Clubbing blow.
A competitor has been eliminated.
One up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammer.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD.
Forearm club.
German suplex.
Got out of the way.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's.
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand slam.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He gets around the attack.
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Slam.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Up and over for sliced bread.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head saver drink.
Oh, spinning through.
Snap power slam.
He's able to counter that. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you. This is the moment these two have been dreaming about. But only one of them will win the Royal Rumble match. Straight punch.
There's the bulldog.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Oh, looks like we're going to see
Sliced bread.
Ooh. He did it. He won the Rumble.
Here is your winner, the Devil, Matthew Monson.
The referee has signaled for the bell. Last man standing rules are now in effect.
I wonder if these competitors feel as anxious as I do. This match is going to be absolutely punishing.
Well, I think they'd be wise to be feeling at least a little apprehensive, Saxton. This thing is destined for deep waters, and they need to know how to swim.
Man.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Manages to reverse it. Oh, perfect kick.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Sharp elbow. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Wow, springboard attack. Oh.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
That innovative style of Alba paid off. He dodges out of danger.
Guys, what is the game plan in a last man standing match? It's already tough enough to get a competitor down for a 3 count.
You can really use your environment to your advantage here, Cole. This is a match where the ring is far from the most dangerous place to be. And if you really want to incapacitate your opponents, there are places all around that will allow you to do the ultimate damage.
Yeah, nowhere is safe in a last man standing match, guys. Not even our announce table.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Getting him right into the corner.
With a small of it back. A show of confidence from Alba.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Wicked clothesline.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe. What a spear by Reigns.
Fire's down and she might be out.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
That's 7. It's getting close. Oh, my God. Got the leg. Debilitating elbow drop.
Just like that. She turned it around.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Whack. Oh, God. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. Oh, what a club.
Oh, my gosh.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
Putting an end to the rest count there.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
2, 3. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
6. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting... Forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Here we go again. He made his point. concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Reigns hits it!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious!
Vengeance in Fire's eyes. Something wicked this way comes.